Go live on this. I probably got some new games. I probably got some new games in this team. So welcome in if you're just joining via YouTubers. I've been sent a game called Petlands. This requires 5 gig, really? 5 gig for this game? Okay, whatever. Let's get it installed. Oh, we did have that real politics game. That was actually kind of fun, wasn't it? I've got some football games that I do need to do at some point. So Chris, I think at Christmas I'm going to do Frostpunk 2. I don't know when, maybe Christmas Eve or Boxing Day or well, obviously when I'm not with family or whatever. But we want to do a bit of Frostpunky 2. But yeah, let's okay. Why is this not showing? Okay, we're live on there. Why is this one not showing? Okay, we're live there. There we go. Right. So, team selection. Okay, Juventus. All right, I think I need to pick up some points in Champions League. How are we looking? 2 games, 2 losses. Okay, yeah, we need some points. Juventus are probably a tough team though. Let's have a look what Juventus are like nowadays. I didn't even see where they are on this list. Okay, they've drawn 1, lost 1. They're probably decent, but not amazing. They don't actually have that many players. They didn't even have a goalkeeper. What the hell? Do I not have the Italian leagues loaded? Yeah, I do. What? Why do Juventus not have any players? Yeah, it is very different from the first Frostpunk. Are Juventus just like, what's this? Why has this happened? Are they filtered? Good question. Not really. Senior team, B team. No. That's their whole squad. That's all their teams. I don't have any filter on there, no. R.I.P. Juve indeed. What the hell's happened there? Wait, is this happened to all the Italian teams? The league's right there, so the league is running, yeah? Like, matches, fixtures. Yeah, matches are happening. Let's go check another league. Let's go check, like, let's go check, like, turned on proper review only. Maybe it's view only, but sure, if it's view only, it goes the other way, right? It doesn't do the leagues. Okay, view only. So if it's view only, does it not play the matches? So all these teams are like that, surely, right? Does that mean Liverpool are like that? Yeah, but Liverpool don't have any problems. I mean, look, they got a massive squad. That's their first team squad. Like Leeds? Okay, Leeds is a bit smaller. All right, well, not to worry. Okay. I think we're on, if I remember correct, we're on a bit of a bad run here. So, schedule. Oh, no, we're not. We're on a good run. 6-0, 2-0, 3-1. Okay. They'll be grayed out. Yeah, they'll have grayed out players. But they have some real players. They just didn't have that many players. It was a bit strange. But I think I've got to go for Champions League this year. I think my league chances are bottled pretty much. Maybe we try and win the Champions League. Right, yesterday they were telling me to play with match sounds. What are we thinking? Match sounds. How do we feel about them? They're quite obnoxious, aren't they? I can't believe they like. I feel like the FM show guys were trolling me, telling me to get the match sounds on. Match sounds are met. I was like, it's just a constant drone, isn't it? Oh no, okay. Oh my word! You just tried the overhead kick. I mean, why are they not like cheering at that overhead kick from Sanchez? Sancho is playing further back this year, by the way, because we lost Guillemot. Naomi, how's it going? All right. Well, so far it's been all us, so yeah, that seems all right. Get a little bit of encouragement out there. A little bit of encouragement out there. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. The champions. You missed the wrestling. What, the WWE, Busy Baron? I played for like 2 minutes, I'll be honest. I played for 5 minutes and I was like, I played it a bit last night and I realized nothing was changing in the... I don't know. I feel like I really want that draft, that GM mode to be good. But I felt like I was just in like a really predictable grind. And not like in a Football Manager kind of way. It wasn't... I mean, the other day it sort of had me hooked in a one more go kind of rhythm. But now, like, I think because I put it down and then went to go back to it, I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, my word, Juan Hernandez. What a finish. Can you edit the rosters for the GM mode? It was goal. Is Asensio Basque? No, Marco Asensio is not Basque. He's probably also retired in my game. Oh, well, maybe that's the way. I mean, what I'd do is there's someone, can you download rosters? If you can download, that probably means you have to download loads of superstars. If you could download rosters and superstars, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe I need to make like AEW. Like, I think what I didn't like was, okay, there's two things I don't like about it. One is that they basically have two attributes. One is popularity, which is really easy to make go up. Like, my wrestlers are all super popular now. So that's one. And the other is stamina. Like that's it, right? So you get popularity up and stamina up. You get popularity up and you keep stamina up. And you try to build towards a rivalry at the pay-per-view. And then after that you're just chucking money at things, really. Like, as far as I can tell, the quality of the wrestler doesn't matter. Like, I could have The Rock against... Who's a really crap wrestler? Orange Cassidy. Like, you know, it'll be like, yeah, they're both just as good as each other. Whoever's more popular at the time. Obviously, Orange Cassidy isn't in the game. Right. I mean, I need this win. I'm still going to be not in the... Oh, I'm going to turn the sound off again. It's doing my head in already. The AEW game sucks. Yeah, I've heard that. Sounds off, please. Thank you. What does reversed mean? Oh, it just means from the other side. What do we fancy for music? What should we click on? I'm just going to click on something. And maybe it's awful. Is this from Undertale? Do you know what? I might play Undertale properly this Christmas. I think that's on my list. My list to play this Christmas. I just picked up Cyberpunk, actually. That's on my Christmas list of games to play. How far through the season? I guess I might as well try and finish the season right before I go away. Maybe that's what. I mean, maybe that's what. This is where I put a pin in it with Football Manager until like the new game, and I play it. What do you reckon? Do I go with this season? Is this season one and done? I don't know if I feel like I haven't got. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm just in an endless loop where Real Madrid are too good. Chat, when you let me know, do I keep playing Football Manager? I enjoy Football Manager, so like, don't feel like, you know, don't play it if you don't enjoy it. I get that sentiment. Like, I enjoy Football Manager, but I just feel like, you know, general interest in the game is pretty low at the minute, and I'm like, You know, there's a bit of a lull between now. A new save. Well, I probably won't have time for a new save. I'll only have about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. We're absolutely demolishing Juventus. Embrace the grind. But I feel the trouble is, I feel like I've already failed this save. I feel like I should have done something already at this point, and like because I haven't, I'm now like a failure, and I'm having deep personal. This guy's pretty good. Where's he come from? Cesar Cordoba. Let's give him a game time. A network game. Who with? I mean, network games are annoying because you have to sort of like plan them with someone else at the same time, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, I guess we've got like sort out. So yeah, to cut it short, I'm away for 2 weeks, and then obviously like Christmas streaming might be a bit all over the place. I don't know what I mean, I'm probably going to be home more than I normally am. Yadvert. I'm not going to talk until the advert's done. Should I just move my mouth a lot and pretend I'm talking loads so everyone who's stuck on the advert thinks I was talking a lot? And wait till they come back from adverts. I'll talk, but you guys know I'm muted, right? But I'm not muted. Okay, they're back in 20 seconds. We'll talk, and they'll all go muted. You guys can gaslight them. You guys can be like, I can hear him fine. 15 seconds. It worked. I knew it would work. Oh, I just couldn't keep it up. I was like, wait, how long before back from the ads? You were just served ads. The Xbox Game Pass one had FM25 on it, really? Did it show it? Hang on. Did it show the game? Or did it show like a... Was it just like a... Like the cover? 4-0. We absolutely demolished them here. Bum, 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 bum. Is this Christmas? Oh, this is Pokemon Center. Dun, dun. This sounds like a Christmas version of the Pokemon song. What the hell? And do you know what? Like, I bought so many Wonder Kids. I guess I have to keep playing this because we have to see where Atletico end up. Like, there are so many of them. I just can't. I should probably play Ada Secunza more. I just can't like not use them. Right? We can't not find out where they end up. So long. It's not that long though. Honestly, it's not that long. Like, this is when so here's the thing. This is what I was trying to get across to like people before, right? So if the original delay had stood, today would be the day the game is out, or like the other day would have been the day the game is out, right? A few months, yeah, right. So you've got December, December. You probably got like 3 weeks work left, right? And then you're on Christmas break for a week. It depends on what job you do, of course. But you got Christmas and New Year, so you got a week and a half there. And then you're into like January. Like January's pretty quiet. And then we're into early access in February. So, you know, right off December, which is like tomorrow. Get to January. Levante are third. Okay, slight rotation for this game, I think. Should play David Gomez in goal. Yeah, let's play our top goalkeeper. Ointas Martinez, Alejandro. Let's try this. If no more days. I think it will roll around quicker than you think. I think FM25 will be here and you'll be going, hey, it's like it wasn't even delayed. Especially as the release date is March or whatever now. I think you're going to see more about the game. I think you might even get stuff about the game like start of January. Well, what did they show, Busy Baron? They just showed it on the list of titles, right? Probably that was made months ago. They just showed a guy in a press conference with FM25 plastered everywhere. Oh, the thing from the advert. Game Pass advert. Is it my like most recent one? Xbox Game Pass. Wait, when are the Game Awards? They're this week, right? I would stream it, but I'm away. I think did I stream the Game Awards last year? I think I did, right? Microsoft Stream Simulator. Unwrapped Black Friday deals this week on Xbox. That's not what I want. Dead by Daylight Doomed Course. That's not what I want. Oh, who the hell is he? How's he scored against us? Ravens Watch. Off the Grid Early Access trailer. Do you know what? I don't even know what most of these are, these games. Maybe let's have a look, shouldn't I? I feel like I'm out of touch on what the latest games are. Trying to find this Game Pass advert. Wait. Oh. I am 1-0 down, Twig. How are you? Shopping the sales. I've got to find some good. I've got to find some bargains. How are you, Twig? I saw your beer. Elwood Brewing Co. The can's really cool. Is there a Black Friday sale on your beer? With like super cheap shipping to the UK where the cans don't explode. I'm not saying that your cans explode, but I'd imagine cans that like travel halfway around the world do. What is this song? Right, these guys are battering me. No wonder they're like, I don't know. Levant do this like every 3 years. They're good. And it'll be Levant this year. And then next year it'll be like Celta Vigo or someone. Or like Elche or Alaves. Like every 3 years is a different team. 4 times the cost of the beer. Ooh. Yeah. Because beer's not cheap to start with. Was that just the shipping or did that include the tax as well? Was that shipping and taxes? If it's shipping and taxes, it's not too bad. But if it's just the shipping. Ooh. It's like Foster's. I think Foster's is brewed in Wales. Oh. I'm pretty sure Foster's is brewed in Wales. Does anyone drink Foster's? Does anyone sane drink Foster's? No import tax, really? Okay. I just realized my pin message says Ajaz, not Ajax. What's an Ajaz 2000? Sounds like one of those CDs you get. Oh, off the bar. Nobody drinks Foster's apart from 16-year-olds. If you drink Foster's, you love a punch-up. Foster's or Stella? Right, I'm going to engage in some beer snobbery right now. I was drinking a beer earlier, actually. Why did I stop drinking beer? I was drinking some beers earlier. But Foster's in Australia is imported from the UK. Stella Mare. Chat, we're doing something. Hang on. I'm also 1-0 down at halftime, so I don't want to know any more about this Football Manager getting lark. Forget it. We're never playing it again. Okay, right. I think this is what I want to do. Yeah, but how do I reset this? The hell? Reset. Here we go. Okay, right. Let's try something. A beer list. A tier list. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for there. UK beers tier list. Right, Guinness. Honestly, Guinness is a B. I like Guinness. I do like Guinness. But the only reason Guinness is a B is because it's quite heavy. And like I couldn't session it or anything. Doom Bar's okay. Doom Bar's a C. Bex isn't the worst, but it's not the best. Bex is a D. Stella is actually not too bad. I don't mind Stella. Stella is a D. Carling is the worst shit I've ever drunk. I cannot stand Carling. Carlsberg is also down there. They both sit down there. Budweiser is pretty bad as well. I think Foster's is down here. Like these might as well be water. Kronenberg is okay. San Miguel, maybe goes there. Peroni. Peroni is overpriced in the UK. Peroni's all right. But Peroni is like dog shit cheap. I don't want to say dog shit cheap. Peroni's dirt cheap in like Italy. John Smith's is crap. Tastes like John Smith's tastes like I kind of didn't even describe what John Smith's tastes like. Toilet water. Heineken's okay. Amstel, it's okay. What's this? Corona. Oh yeah, yes, Corona. There we go. That's my tier list. Carlsberg is decent in Denmark, but the export is barely drinkable, probably. San Miguel over 1664. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, like, that. Okay, wait. I'm going to put them in a tier somewhere where you can, like, well, they can go in the same tier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, they basically occupy the same, they're probably even the same beer. Like, if you gave me each of those, I couldn't tell you which one was which. I could tell you what that one is. 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 I could tell you what that one is, probably. But those four are just like, yeah, just give me like basically they're like, give me a European beer that's slightly better than like line fluid. Estrella's not on the list. Is Estrella actually made in? No, wait. Estrella is not S tier for one reason only. Estrella is not in S tier for one reason only. That fucking annoying advert that was on about a year ago. Hoegaarden's a dog shit tier. Yuck. I can't stand Hoegaarden. Disgusting stuff. Hoegaarden tastes like olive oil. Like I'm drinking olive oil. Moldy olive oil. What drinks would I put in an S or A tier? They all use different hops. Probably, yeah, but they're all roughly the same. Like, honestly, half that list might as well have no difference between it. Like, most of these, there's barely any, like, these will be weaker. That's different, obviously. But, like, yeah, I mean, I'm not a lager drinker, so that's probably, like, part of the thing. Like, if I'm drinking a lager, like, if someone offered me a lager, I probably wouldn't bother with these two unless it was like, hey, it's free and I don't have anything else and we are getting fucked up. Like, that is the only reason I would ever drink these two. Otherwise, I'd probably rather drink a lemonade. And the same sort of goes for these ones as well here. Maybe I would, like, a Coors Light or a Bud Light, maybe I would push up. But yeah. A tier. You want A tier? A tier is go on, Palacios. Alejandro. Oh, has he not scored? A tier is Tiny Rebels. Tiny Rebel Club Tropica by Tiny Rebel. Oh my god, what a save. You drink Coke before, Carling? Yeah, exactly. I bought some Coke actually. I hadn't had any in a while. Ah, you thought I was on about something else, didn't you? You definitely didn't. Go on, Alejandro. This has got to be a goal now. Oh, my word. Right, we're putting on the pressure now, at least. Or not, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, this is my treat for going to the dentist today. I probably shouldn't drink it. Oreo flavored Coke. Ugh. Coca-Cola Cherry Coke's good, yeah. The best one is Raspberry Pepsi, Max. And I won't hear slander otherwise. All right, Adrian Perez on. Javier Fernandez on. Vencedor Javi Bilbao on. Best Coke comes in powder form. Can you buy? You could buy Coca-Cola in syrup form. I wonder if you could buy it in powdered form. I wonder if at some point in history they've sold Coca-Cola powder. Do you know the one of the largest pharmaceutical companies for the processing for the processing of cocaine extract is Coca-Cola. They sell it to the pharmaceuticals, all the big pharmaceuticals, and for research and stuff. They're like, I think they're the largest licensed extractor of cocaine from coca leaf in the world. Legal, obviously. Probably even illegal. Right, how the fuck are we not winning this? Come on. This is season over. This is season killing. I'm only 8 points behind as well. This could have been it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Football Manager's dead to me. Coca-Cola, an evil company. Name me a non-evil company. Lavant and Waterloo. I mean, they are third. What's the least evil company in the world? What do you reckon? I think it's Microsoft. Some small company you've never heard of. BP. Yeah, BP is a good shout. I think Elon Musk's all of X.com. Sports Interactive. You joke, but Sports Interactive are actually pretty good. They're pretty good when it comes to like a lot of things. Or maybe you weren't joking, but they are a pretty good company. Like I think they've got really high employee satisfaction. Like I've been to the studios and stuff. They seem kind of cool. I don't know how bad. Like I imagine right now things like crunch and stuff are quite bad. You know, much like a lot of the game industry. It does Archelon. They have a lot of hectares. They have around 60%. Peru has around 26 and or like no 22, and Bolivia has about 20. Fluctuates up and down though. Companies with less than 1,500 employees. This is good ones. Global companies all garbage. The Sega offices. Are Sega got offices in London? Is there a Sega London? They're in West London, are they, Sega? Okay, Deportivo Alaves are in 20th. Surely I can win this. All right, here's a challenge for you. Oh, they have some staff based there as well. They're too lazy to. I mean, I'd go to the Sports Interactive offices. They're really cool. So, like, I'll describe them. I mean, you might have seen like a tour of them or something, but like you go, there's like a big room when you go in. And it's like a bar slash cafe slash pool, video games, like they got all kinds and like old like classic shirts with signatures and stuff adorn the walls. It's really cool. And just like they have these fridges that are stocked up with like beers and cokes and drinks and all sorts. I don't know if they're always stocked up, but I think they are. I think they are. And then, like it's like a free bar. Like it's a tech company, you know. It's like tech company stuff. There's no slide, unfortunately. And they got some like 6-a-side pitches outside. Although I don't think they're attached to the studio, but they're pretty cool. Bum, 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 Quite a few injuries here. This is not good. Javi Biblao, you're going to play some games, my friend. I should look at the game win percentage of players, actually. That could be like a good indicator for who I should be playing. Okay, let's go with this. And then they've got a lobby like the other side, which has got like, you've probably seen like my profile picture with like the Pirlo in the background. That's like a little changing room lobby. That's really cool. But then they've got these, obviously then they got all the studio, which has like lots of little rooms and stuff, but it's kind of cool. There's football shirts everywhere. Talking of football shirts. My, why, Callum. Thank you very much for the raid, Callum. How was the stream? Welcome in. Steak bake. We've had a good week for Portsmouth this week. Oh, come on, boys. He's offside anyway. We haven't lost a match this week. Awful, we got relegated. What was Slough? You're in the Premier League, right? I was catching up on your... What was I watching? Now you've confused me, Callum. Was I in your... I think I was in your stream. Were you streaming? How long have you been streaming today? Or maybe I was watching your stream yesterday. Did you stream yesterday? Not anymore, we're not. Was I must have been in your stream at some point in the last 2 days. Because I was watching... Oh, I know what it was. I was watching some highlights of yours. Relegated from the Prem. Who's the player? You got a player to score in every division, didn't you? I saw that. Your dad travelled to both games. Oh, that is a pain in the arse. Turn around and come back twice. They're not. It was Blackburn and one of them was home though, wasn't it? State Bake. Wasn't one of them a home game? QPR, I think. Cargbo, that's it. Cargbo, nice. How's it going? Do you know, Callum? I've spoken about you about 6 times this week. I can't remember in what context. You were mentioned on this week's FM show, the one, not the Zealand Q&A from like ages ago. Next week, you get a little mention, and I think I mentioned you on someone spoke about you on something else. Yeah, your ears were burning. That's it. That was it. No, I think we were talking about... Well, so I've been doing a lot of football shirt stuff this week. Like, if any of you didn't know, I've got 2 YouTube channels. One of them's a FM video. Actually, someone also spoke about you in my video, which I put out the other day, which is the Retro Football Fair one. I bet you can guess who spoke about you on the Retro Football Fair one. It doesn't take a genius to work out. But, yeah, it wasn't Tony. Tony wasn't there. Tony wasn't able to attend this time. But, yeah, I've been speaking a lot to the non-league football guys. And, well, so one of the things I've been thinking of doing, and I know that the non-league football guys do this. I've been thinking of doing a mystery box. I mentioned this the other day when I was doing like a shirt stream. I've been thinking of making a mystery box. Basically, I've got like, see that box there? There's 2 more of those here. Where are they? Oh no, that's the top box. Sorry, there's one underneath it and there's one underneath that. Plus, like Llama came to my house tonight, by the way. FM Llama. And he saw all my shirts. He's like, is every room in your house full of shirts? I'm like, just today because it's Black Friday. But yes, there is a lot of them. I was thinking of doing Callum, sorry, I should ask. Hopefully they haven't sacked you, right? Like that happened to me with Hamilton Waterloo. I did so much for them and then they sacked me. So fingers crossed they haven't sacked you. And welcome in if you're coming in from Callum's stream. I'm doing a Bilbao challenge, which means I can only sign Basque players at Bilbao. It's an in-game restriction. It's kind of challenging, and actually right now we're doing kind of bad, but well, we're doing okay in this match. I'm so annoyed we lost to Levant that last match because look, we're not even that far behind Real Madrid. Normally Real Madrid are way further ahead. They haven't sacked you yet. Good stuff. So one of the things, the reason this came up is because Callum obviously got a mystery shirt from the non-league guys to decide Slough, and the rest is history. FM Llama was in my house, yeah, winning at life, yeah, I was. We took part in a quiz and we didn't do very well. Llama was like, oh, I knew we wouldn't do very well, and I said, Llama, you absolutely smashed it. It was me that let us down. Llama was so nervous about it. It's for the it's over there, the FM Co game, guys. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. You wish you had Kev in your house. There you go. I mean, if any of you like want to take part in their little podcast game show thing, if you've played the FM game, Oops, not the FM game. The what's it called? The football game. The football game. If any of you fancy challenging, well, we were against the creators of the game, and I feel like that's an unfair advantage. How do you ensure a player is Basque? The game decides already. It won't let you sign them if they're not Basque. They have a Basque nationality. So I was thinking, you bet with D-Boy and Smaz last week. Nice. Sass, sorry, Smaz. Sass. Both have been unwell since. Okay, well, maybe don't meet with Kev. No worries, Callum. I know you got your little one and stuff, and it's probably been a long day. Buenas noches, and thank you very much for the raid. So yeah, what was I say? Oh, yeah, I was thinking of doing a mystery. If anyone wants a mystery shirt, I can do them for 24 quid basically, which is way cheaper than you'll find any other mystery shirt. And it'll be a FM. Oh my god, we hit the bar there. And it'll be an FM team. Just send me a message and we can work it out. But yeah, the only reason I can do it cheaper is, well, one is because most of these companies charge massive margins, and two, because you'll get a retro shirt, right, rather than a brand new shirt. So and it might be used or whatever. So it's not going to be like immaculate brand new with tags, which a lot of the companies do, and I understand why. Oh, I said do. That's funny. What? So yeah, it's something I'm thinking of doing it ahead of FM25, and we'll see. Fluids were exchanged. Me and Llama didn't exchange any fluids. I'll tell you what though, I did go to the dentist today, and has anyone been to the dentist? What a banal question that is. Has anyone been to the dentist and they do what do? They do like a clean, right? They do like they get their little water thing out, and actually, before I went to the dentist, I've got too many stories today. Like, I've just gone on a roll now. Before I went to the dentist, I went to TK Maxx. And, like, maybe because I knew I was going to the dentist, I saw they had, like, I've just bought this. It's like a water flosser. And, like, I went into TK Maxx and I was like, oh, that looks quite good. It's only 15 quid. That'd probably be useful for cleaning my teeth. I'll buy one of them. And then when I got to the dentist, the dentist was like, yes, you need to use a water flosser. And I was like, that's good. I've literally just bought one like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, when they you lie back and they do like the cleaner stuff in your no one clip me doing that then. When you're like leaning back and they're doing the cleaner, like it's a water spray, isn't it? They use a water spray to like, clean your teeth. But I was like choking and stuff. And then at one point I spluttered. I spluttered all over the dentist and the dentist assistant. Oh my God, it was bad. I was so apologetic. But I was like, their job is to make sure I don't drown in the water. Away bucket. Thank you very much for the... I could have done with an away bucket. Thank you very much for the follow. When you follow us, get a football sticker. There you go. Rodri? Not Rodri. A wet dentist. Yeah. I just like choked. I was just like... Sorry, that's not a very charming image to think about. Oh, their keeper is on fire. So yeah, I was apologetic, but at the same time, because like 3 times they like choked me because they were like, I guess it's the assistant, but she wasn't like getting the water out of my mouth. Because the assistant has the sucker which she sticks in the mouth. How do you explain this without like? She has like the air tube that sucks like the excess water out, but she wasn't really getting much out. It is more smart, yeah. So yeah, and like while the dentist sprays the water in. So yeah, the sucker is cold against your teeth, is it? Normally it catches on like on your gut. Sometimes if they put it too close to the side of your mouth, it sucks in the side of your mouth. You've enjoyed this the wrong time getting the sucker out, yeah. It is after midnight, yeah. I wasn't going to play FM tonight, and then I've just I've just forgotten how to talk. I've just dived into it. What's the past tense? He dived. I dove. Is the past tense of die? Is it a irregular? What? Right now I'm on a thing. Do I live alone? You'd think so, wouldn't you? You would think I live alone when I talk like this. No, I live with my wife. Dived. I dived. I dove. I dived. No, I dove head first. I didn't dive head first. I dove head first. Portsmouth. Portsmouth is my team. Play up, Pompey. Athletic Youth set up recognized among the world's best. Oh, I'm the third best club in the world in terms of output. That's pretty good. Is that on the vision? I bet I'm still failing this. Oh, that's not even on my vision anymore. It was before. Wait, no, is it? It's on the other bit, right? Is it over on this side? No. Yeah, so look, there's that no signing Basque players thing, which is kind of cool. This is a fun little challenge if anyone does it. Pompey, how's Rooney treating us? I mean, he beat us when he played against us with Plymouth, if that's what you're asking. Probably their only win of the season. Coventry got Lampard, didn't they? I think, like, what do you reckon to Lampard at Coventry? Is Wilsonia here? Wilsonia. Oh, I know Wilsonia was here earlier, but I don't know if Wilsonia is still here now. Probably. Wilsonia's always lurking. I want Wilsonia's thoughts on Lampard. Have I just got... What the hell is going on this season? I don't like this because, look, this season, I've always had tiny transfer budgets. I've got to spend my transfer budget this year, and they've just given me an extra 50 million. I'm playing FML at midnight and don't live alone. Why is that surprising? That's probably the best time to do it. It means earlier in the evening I spend time with my family. Well, my wife. Although she was out this evening, so it didn't matter too much. So I spent time with FM Llama tonight. 50 million. 50 million. 50 million. What do I even do with 50 million? Rather get a good assistant to help Robbins. Well, Robbins is gone, hasn't he? Mark Robbins. Did they sack him? What was like the rumor? Was there like an affair thing there? Lampard as a coach is a waste of time. Like, is it? Okay, this should I show this guy Benashea? Is he good enough to sign? He's pretty determined. Okay, let's try and sign him from Ibar. We're keen on signing him. 8 million. Wait, are Ibar willing to let him go for a little? Oh, maybe this isn't too bad. Right, he's coming in. Done. Omar? I'm annoyed about this guy. Oya Espuiza. He was at my team. I let him go to Milan. How much did I lose him for? Oh, I sold him for 36 mil. What do you reckon I could buy him back for? 39. We don't want that. Random Pompey moment. When KP Boateng injured Michael Ballack in the FA Cup final and the whole Germany wanted to kill him. Oh, it goes deeper than that, Busy Baron. It goes deeper than that. So KP Boateng injured Michael Ballack. KP Boateng played for Ghana, but is part German. And his brother Jerome Boateng played for Germany. And they were drawn together in the group stages. And that was the final match before the World Cup. And they were. I think they are like. Are they the only brothers to play against each other? They must be close to. I might sign Pau Kubasi. Was he 25 now? Maybe a solid centre back. Oh, he's moved club again. Wait, take over existing loan deal. We'll give it a go. And Ghana won. There we go. KP Boateng did the right thing, but we lost that match. That was 2010. He then went on and missed a penalty, and then Drogba ran up the other end and scored a goal. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I mean, look, there's not really like many options for me to buy. Danny Vivian, but he's injured. How old is Danny Vivian? Danny Vivian is also 33 now. Though he's not too expensive. He's pretty good still. 16 and 25. Should we go for Danny Vivian? Like, he's a little bit older, but a little bit of squad depth. They want too much for a 33-year-old. Drogba is Ivorian. Yes, Drogba is Ivorian. But he also plays for Chelsea, who Michael Ballack played for in the 2010 FA Cup final against Portsmouth. I was on about the FA Cup final match and not the Ghana-Germany match. There were two matches we were talking about. Sariegi. Waiting for Kubasi to be good in FM. Yeah, are you good in FM or good in real life? Is this it? This is the list. This is everyone I can sign. This is pretty awful, right? Let's look at this sort by transfer value. Are there people I've not even scouted? Benetorientes. Estadrem. Oh, why does it do this? It switches like how we're looking at it. John Caricaburu. Robert Navarro. We sold Robert Navarro like years ago. Danny Rodriguez. Did they sell Danny Rodriguez before? No, Danny Rodriguez has never been here. Is he in China? Okay, I'll scout Danny Rodriguez because he might be worth it. I don't know where I'm going to spend the money otherwise. Germany missed a penalty, yeah. Drogba transcends a nationality. Drogba ended a civil war. Did you know that? Drogba ended the civil war. There's like a book. Oh, I don't know what the book is called. I think it's called like... Oh, I might even have it. Is it called... But it's one is about Drogba and the end of the Ivorian Civil War. And one is about... Oh, I can't remember who the other player is. But like it's two polar opposites. So the other side is like... I think it's one of the Balkans. Somewhere in the Balkans. And it's like it's the start of a civil... Like a football match that starts a civil war. And a football match that ends a civil war. And if anyone knows the book... I have a feeling it's by Simon Cooper. Cooper spelled Kuper. Simon Cooper, who also wrote part right of Soconomics. Simon Cooper. Simon Cooper. Football Against the Enemy. That's the name of the book. I was right. Was that published in 1994? Really? Surely not. No, that can't be about Drogba then. No, that's a different book, I think. Was this book written in 1994? No, that can't be the right one then. Simon Cooper, Drogba. Maybe I'm confusing two things. I think Simon Cooper's book is about that, but I don't know what the Drogba Civil War. I'm looking it up now. Soccer Against the Enemy PDF. No, I think... Oh, hang on. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's in like an updated chapter. Rip my own book in my head. Well, it might be just an updated version. I mean, that is what that book is sort of about. But the Drogba... If it's written in 1994, the Drogba bit can't be in it. And probably not the Balkans either, if I'm honest. Igor Benokshea is going to come in. They want to loan him back. Do I loan this guy back to them? Oh, yeah. Sure thing. You can have him back. Okay. Oh, should we do a prediction? I think it's time for a prediction. Prediction in the Twitch chat. It's open. We're playing against Astana. Wait, did it say Astana at top? Excuse me? Astana must be bottom. No, Astana are 31st. They have won a match, to be fair. Who did they beat? They beat Lask. Ooh, bad injury for Eduardo Alvarez. That's going to sting us. Well, I could probably do with a left back now. Okay, how... Oh, there's got to be a good way of finding a player. How is Vicandi so expensive now as well? We could try and get Harando back. Harando. No, he's 31. Unai Simon is at 35. At Chelsea. That is tempting. To try and get Unai Simon back. Christian Canales. Carlos. Oh, what a good first touch. Wait, there's a 16-year-old here called Victor at Osasuna under 19s, and I don't know much about him. 1 million. I'm just going to go for it. 1 million. Victor. Will you play for my team? Right. Who else can we try and get? This guy's 15. Alex? João Miquel Villar. Do you know what? He's got a bit of potential. How much? 250k. Make it so. Juan Carlos Fuentes. I mean, do you know what? Like, we ain't got anything to lose here. Just get them in. I've got 50 million to spend. We're splashing the cash. Can I divert the funds to like Youth Academy or something? I need somewhere to spend the funds. Yeah, look, we got money. Make board request. Affiliate club. No. None of these things really help me. I want the best youth team. Just get those contracts in. All right, how's the predictions looking for the Astana match? Astana. Is anyone even predicted? I don't even see it. They have. Everyone predicted on me winning. Right, well, that's not going to go well, is it? I'm going to refund that. Someone is supposed to predict me to lose. Even 1 point. It's not going to work if you say I'm going to win. Right. Okay. Javier, Montolio, Martin, Dominguez, Jimenez. Oh, wait. See, we absolutely battered Juve. Ignacio Moreno. Wait, how many goalkeepers have I got as an option for this? Oh, David Gomez is injured. All right, that doesn't help me. Okay, Fernandez, you can come into this. Unhappy with... I don't understand this unhappy with treatment of Rafa Esposito. Where is Rafa Esposito? Here he is. He's unregistered. Rafa Esposito has been kicking off, I think. I need to development list him. There we go. Because I don't really have a use for him this season, but he's young and he could be really good. But I don't have anything to talk to him about. Like, everyone's annoyed about my treatment of him. I think I just blanked him because he's not my problem. Which has kind of left me in a difficult position. I'm like, who are you? He's like, I'm your wonder kid. Right. So a little bit of a rotation into this match. Ooh. Because we can. Ruiz, cut that back. Oh, how's that not ended up in the goals? Kunza. I mean, this does feel like it could end up as a siege. Or it'll probably be a siege that ends in a 1-0 win to them. That's typically how Football Manager goes. How much FM content do I watch? A bit, but not too much. I should... Part of me says I should watch more, but part of me is like, oh, I don't need to necessarily watch more. Why is that? Is there an interrelated question, Good Evil? Or just generally? If I see something interesting, I'll watch it. And I don't generally have like any particular creator that I watch everything. I tend to watch like a lot around. And I'll generally dip into a few bits. So like, I'll give you an example, right? The network game videos. So yeah, the Ben, Kev, Work the Space Zealand put out, right? I like, if I see that it crops up on my thing, sometimes I'll click it and watch a bit and just see what's been happening in it. But generally I won't. Like, I'm definitely not watching one person's entire series of it. If like an Omega Luke or a Zealand or a Tom FM video or second yellow card video crops up and it looks interesting to me, I'll click it. If a good like tactical or like, you know, a thinking Musterman video or Stinger or someone like that crops up, I'll watch it. But not too much. You know, I don't watch too many of the tactic ones unless I'm looking for something in particular, like I'm trying to solve a particular problem or something. The challenges I quite like, but also I don't like to watch them too much because like I like to do them myself and have my own ideas, even though I've not done one for a while. Pokemon. The network game, yeah. I think network games can be quite good because especially if you get a good dynamic with the people you're playing with. Like, I think I could get a good, like, probably us as an FM show, we could get a good dynamic, but it's like, it's kind of hard to organize and stuff. We probably need a fourth person as well. I don't know who it would be. Oh, go on. There we go. Shea. That's got to count. Oh, was he out offside on the right hand side? Oh, busy Baron, don't. Do you know what? I'm trying to avoid looking at it. I haven't played it, no. I used to play it. Is it a new app? Have they released a new app for it? Because they have had like 2 or 3 TCG apps before. But I think this is a new TCG app, right? Yeah, new app. And is it... Okay, how do you collect the cards? Is it pay to win? That's my big question, I suppose. Like, it's the same reason I stopped. So I stopped playing Marvel Snap. You get free packs. Okay, can you buy? You can earn pack. Can you buy packs? It doesn't matter if you get free ones or you can earn them. Can you buy them? And if not, how do they make their money on it? You can buy packs, but you don't need to. Yeah, but I mean that's the bit. It like it kills me. I also don't need like another addiction like that. That's the other thing, right? Like I don't need another thing. Do you know what? If there was a football card one at the minute that came out, I did it. Like trouble is I've got deep into Pokemon Go at some point. I got deep into WWE Supercard at some point. I got deep into Marvel Snap at some point. Even at times I've been like on Hearthstone or wherever else. But I don't need extra distractions. It probably is quite cool. But yeah, you made some good decks without spending. It would be tempting, but I mean I've got some OG cards right here, first editions. First editions. First print. I remember I got both base sets. The purple base set and the yellow base set. And they're right here next to me. Not in good condition, so I don't think that's gonna make any difference. I can't get a draw with. We can't come out of this with a draw, surely. Alejandro, let's bring on Alejandro. Hang on, wait. This is what we're going to do. Javi Revete is going to come on. Bring on Casado. Joselu. Javier on. I got to bring on like the best players here. Ointes Martinez off. Alejandro on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more sub. Amon Navarro. Casado. I thought Casado was decent. Maybe he's not. How old is Casado as well? Oh, he's only 19. Doesn't really have a position. Okay, that'll do. The organized problem, Zealand, Ked, Workspace, and Ben can't find to do it regularly. Yeah. I mean, I'm already doing, what, like 1.5 podcasts. I'm selling my football shirts. If you don't know about that, click that link at the top of the chat. It'll take you till 5 p.m. Sunday. I'm giving away an Ajax 2000 shirt, which is here somewhere. Where's it gone? Is that it? Is this it? Is this Ajax? This isn't Ajax. That's Man United. Somewhere I've got an Ajax shirt that I'm giving away. Somewhere. It'll be in here. Maybe oh, it's down the other end. I think I can see it. Can I source fat boy sizes? Yeah. What's the Ajax I'm giving away is an XL, but I've got up to 4XLs. Not loads of stuff in 4XL. I think I'll be honest. I think I've only got one 4XL. Oh, Javier. I got a couple of 3XLs. Oh, I got some today actually. 3XL. Hang on, wait. I got some shirts today. Should we see what I got? If I can get this match done. Your Venezia kit's a 4XL. I've got some Venezia kits, but not in a 4XL. I think my largest Venezia now. I did sell some large Venezias. I think the largest Venezia now is a medium, possibly. I've got a nice Venezia jumper actually, but it's keeping it. Get that clear. I do not lose this match. Imagine I lose this match after this. We've been on top. Look how many shots we've had. You just got to find one that's the right shape. Like, you get all sorts of shapes. Like, the right kind of fit. Like 90s kits, early 2000s kits sit completely different to modern kits. Different brands sit completely different. Some suit me, some don't. And then you get, like, training stuff and all sorts. Come on, we got to score here. Oh, this is sexy play. Oh, it has resulted in a goal. At last. Right, we're going to get the point. Well, I don't speak too soon, Si. Don't speak too soon. There's something in here. The Fiorentina Nintendo kit. Yeah, that's a very expensive kit. I don't have any of them to sell. I might have Fiorentina. I've got a Auxerre PlayStation 2 kit. Auxerre PlayStation 2. I was selling it today for 35 quid and no one bought it. I was like, okay, right, well, everyone else's loss. I don't know why. But, oh, you're joking. Another injury. Got 6 minutes to hold on as well. Right. Wait, why does it say stream finished on the shorts? Oh, the stream's not finished. Is that finished? Did I stop the short stream? No wonder no one's been talking in the short stream. It says it finished. That was weird. This highlight's going on forever. Perez. Oh, that's a good through ball. Game over. Omashea. I don't know what happened to the short stream then. Why did it suddenly go off? Have I pressed the button there? Oh, I pressed the button there. Oops. Right. That should put me in a decent position. I think you only need, like, I think 9 points is enough to go through, if I remember correct. So it's about like 3 wins. That's one I should have won. Hey, let's have a look what's in the bag. Let's have a look what's in the bag. What's in the box? Oh, no, these are different. These are different. Check these out. Ooh, check these out. Check these out. Christiana. Anyone know what country that is from? These are all Hummels. That's a cool shirt, right? I have to show Nina that one. The only thing I don't like is, like, the Smoker's Choice advert there. I think you get it on the back, or you don't. Oh, yeah, you'll never smoke alone, it says on the top as well. Yeah, I don't like the smoking advert on it. That's it. I like the shirt. I don't like the smoking advert. It's not Norwegian. These are brand new with tags as well. These are all Hummels. I'll show you this one from reverse, and I'll see if you can guess it from reverse. What do you reckon? You reckon you could get that? I don't know. You ain't going to get that, surely, from the back. Oh, you might. You might if I list it up a little. Malta's not bad. Cypriot. Okay, Cristiano is Danish, by the way. Cristiano is Danish. This has got like a gold trim on a dark blue. Cristiano being an old name for... No, it's in Copenhagen. It's a part of Copenhagen. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Brand new with tags as well, this one. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Tenerife. Now, there should be a pull or something on this shirt. When I was sold it, There should be a pluck or a pull or an error or something wrong with it. But right now, I can't see. Everything looks pretty good on it. Maybe it just needs like an iron. Right, 3 for 3. 3 for 3. I got 3 shirts. What are we saying? Oh, this is fire, this shirt. This is good. Like the back is... Oh, that's the bottom of the back. I think this is this season as well. Is this one brand new? I mean, these are brand new. I think they're just without the tags. But they are brand new. Okay, yeah, this one's got like a little mark next to the badge. But it's very small. This is some shirt. I'm tempted to put this in my... there's a thread loose as well. Anyone seen that? A Palestinos kit. Nice. Anyone reckon they can get it? What if I reveal slowly? It's a Hummel. Anyone got it yet? Chicago Fire is not the team. I've got some nice Chicago Fire. It's not Chicago Fire. It's a Hummel. All MLS is Adidas, so it won't be. Is this season as well? I believe this, or like this season or last season. This gives me like nightclub vibes. Wolfsburg, Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. I always get mixed up. Werder Bremen. Hey, that's pretty fire. That's fire, right? That's not Chicago Fire. Just straight fire. I don't know why I said that. My back's fine. I've got another one to open. Let's do it after the next game. Get lost. We're back. Right, are we live on Channel 4 yet? No. Now we can go live. Okay, we've got a bit of monies. Almost share played well. Injury crisis. I mean, to be fair, if I'm going to get an injury crisis, now is when I want it to happen. What is this song from? I hear this like, oh, it's like a DMCA free thing. That's why I always hear it. Yeah, sure. 13 players for international duty. Yikes. What kind of thing are you after? Honestly, if you guys ever want, like, if there's a particular kit or type of kit you're after, and you want to ask me, and you got like a price in mind, just ask me. Like, I'm not embarrassed to say, like, yes, I could do that, or no, I couldn't do it. Like, if you say if you're like, I want a German team for less than 20 quid, and I'll be like, let me have a look. Or like, if you go, I want an R9 Barcelona 1997 shirt for 6 quid. I'll be like, no, that's not happening. But like, I'll tell you like what you could expect to pay for that, and I'd probably tell you I haven't got one. I've got some Messies. It's the name sets. People always ask about the name sets, but I have a box of XLs. I've got some nice XLs at the minute. What's on my XL list? What's on my XL list? Shirt. Bag of shirt. On the XL list at the minute, there is. I've got to get rid of these ones that are sold. I got Accra. I got Ajax. Well, the Ajax is being given away for free on Sunday. Here's what's on the XLs at the minute. Accra. Ajax. I got Arsenal green. I got Arsenal bruised banana in a double XL. I've got the Aston Villa Pro version. I've got a Barcelona orange training shirt. A Bayern third shirt from 2014. Bayern home with Thiago on the back. I've got a Belgium, a Birmingham City, a Bradford, a Bournemouth, a Celtic. Club Tijuana, if you like your the Mexican ones are nice. Oh, I have a feeling that might be one of the Mexican wrestler ones. No, it's not. It's a white one. I know which one it is. It's a white one, but it's nice. It's really nice. Atletico versus Athletic. I've got this Dortmund coat that's really nice, but it's worth loads. The Wolves Dorito. The Wolves Dorito is good. I know someone who sold it recently. I don't have that. I don't have much Wolves stuff at all. I have a little bit of Wolves stuff. Or did I sell the Wolves stuff? No, I have a Wolves training top, but it's like small. I got a couple of Englands. I got loads of Englands. Everton, a couple of Evertons, France, Frankfurt. Wait, I thought I sold the Frankfurt the other day. No, I didn't. I got like Frankfurt, like 2005-ish. A couple of old Germanys. A couple of old Irelands. I got a 90s Italy jumper in a double XL. A Leicester double XL. A Lille one in XL. A couple of Man U's. A couple of Man Cities. How much do Arsenal's bruised bananas? The original ones are for a lot. If you're on about the 1993 one, they'll go for a lot. Like, you're probably talking hundreds. I'd imagine like a bruised banana in decent condition. You're probably... Oh, we're on ad break. Sorry. I'll answer once the ad break's over. Sorry. Unless you're not on ad G9. If you're not on ad G9, just let me know and I'll answer the question. I'll wait otherwise. Well, you don't know if I'm saying to wait or not. Right, we're 10 points behind Real Madrid, but if we win this, we can stick to the 8. They're already winning as well. Although we're not doing great here against Atletico. Are we still on ads or not? Is it on ads? Yeah, it's still on ads. Okay, yeah, so an Arsenal... A real one, not a fake one. A real one you're looking at... Yeah. Yeah, a real one you're looking at somewhere between 150 and 350, I think. On a bruised banana. So it's quite a lot. But the one I've got is where are you? Where are you? I can't even see it. Anyway, I've got the 2009 one, which it wouldn't go for between 100. It'll go for like 30 quid. Brand new with tags. What else have I got? What's like my best double XL that I have at the minute? I tell you what I have got. I've got a really good... Is anyone in XL? Would like a football... Is anyone in XL? That's beyond your means. What, for the original one? Yeah. If he hasn't got the... What size is he? I'll tell you how much I can do the other one for. Arsenal. I've got an Arsenal shirt with Jacques on the back, and I've got Arsenal bruised banana. The Jacques one cost a bit more. They're both XLs. Double XL bruised banana is this one. Okay, I'm gonna find it. This is not that price I just said. This is a lot cheaper. If I can find where I put it. I won't find it now. That's the only problem. That's a Liverpool. Oh, here it is. Brand new with tags. Which version is this even? No, regular version. So that's the newer one. The newer bruised banana. And that's like, I don't know, it's 30 quid. If you wanted, if someone wanted it this week, you'd get 10% off as well. Oh, more injuries. What the hell is going on here? Wait, Javier Bilbao's not a defensive midfielder. No, he isn't. He's very much a centre-back. I flip. Have I got no DMs? Am I out of DMs? I've been like run out of DMs. I think we have to do a tactical change, maybe. Or Machea. Or Marcos Ruiz. Let's do it. Yeah, if anyone's after a Christmas jumper, I've got a really, really cool Roma Christmas jumper, XL. Brand new with tags as well, that I can do for like 20. That'd be good. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, Monkey Island. Love Monkey Island. It's better than newer Monkey Islands. Mm, 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 mm. Um, right. Mm, mm, mm. Let me test something. So someone was just asking me about a fake shirt, right? So it's a Nike, and I said you got this little like unique code. RG 3S 3, is it an S? Yeah. 53551. Is that even right? Interesting. Oh, they finally scored against us in a stupid minute as well. The 81st, 86th minute. That's not when I want to. This is the kind of thing that's going to destroy my season. Yes, Marcos Ruiz. We're back in it. Set piece. Now, can we find a winner? All right, we're like, okay. Oh, supersonic racing. Okay, right. So, I'll take a draw against Atletico Madrid away at Atletico. Could have gone better, but we're all right. Right, it looks like have we got a little international break now? All right, we're signing Igor Benchea. That's a defensive midfielder. He's actually quite good, right? Is he team ready, or did I loan him back? No, I loaned him back, didn't I? He's joining them back on loan. Is there a DM I can sign? Bum, 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 bum. I need someone. Who are you? Danny Zapico. No, I need someone good. John Moncaloya. Old man, old. Bennett Torrientes. Okay, what could Bennett Torrientes bring me? 20 million. He's 31. Oh, maybe I signed Gazika Alabonga Manor. I'm pretty sure I had him here before, right? And I let him go for dirt cheap. I did. He was here for ages. But actually looking at him, he might feel that little problem we've got right now. John Garrow. No. Okay, he's signing. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, this is so dumb. It's probably giving me a new chat, right? There we go. Forgot that YouTube Shorts gives me a new chat. There's 55 people in there right now. That's mad. It didn't even tell me it's got a new chat. All right, there we go. Done. Updated. Tiffany, hello. Hamda Goofy. Well, hello. I missed your messages because it didn't update. Right. Guys, I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Update my drink. Update my drink. What is it? A hard drive. So I'm just gonna go. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the ads on while I'm gone, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, alrighty. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, we are going to carry on. Let's see how we get on here. 50 best players in the world. Have we got any? Have we got any? No, we don't have any 50 best players in the world. Oh. I wonder if there's anyone we've sold in the last few years who we might want to get back. Like big money, so like anyone who went for big money? I don't think so. 28 mil, 20 mil, 13 mil, 38 mil. Who went this season for a lot of money? The poor. He's retired. Oh, I know who to get. Oh, he's going to be hard to get. Where did he go? Did he go Arsenal or Man United? Where did he go? Where did he go? Someone left me on a free this season. End of last season. Where is he? That's last season. Free. Guillemon left on a free. Pau Kubas. Pau Kubas. How much? 23 to 28 mil. He's not interested. No, Johnny's joined another club. He's barely playing. We're going to go for him in January. Hang on, wait. Go back to him. Pau Kubas, Pau Kubas. I wonder if I can loan him. They don't want a lot to loan him. Can I add an optional fee? No. Why can't I add... Oh, here. Okay, he doesn't want a loan fee. Suggest? Let's try that. Let's see what they say. That could be the way to get Pau Kubas back. He's probably going to say no to us, but doesn't matter. We'll try anyway. It's worth a go. Right, Sevilla is up next. If you're in the Twitch chat, you can. There is a prediction open right now. He rejected the loan offer. Let's just make an offer without the fee. Then see if he'll join. Probably not, but... We'll see. All we got to do is convince him to come back. No. Okay. Only sign Oya Espuiza as the last result. Okay. Maybe we don't get Espuiza. I don't think we need him, to be honest. I'm just sort of looking to spend the money that they gave me. Emerson Esteve. I wonder how Messi's getting on. By the way, Messi left us. He was our coach, but... Okay, you can recall him. Sergio De La Rosa. He's not bad. But again, he needs to go back out on loan, right? What is he? He's 24, though. I don't matter. He can play for the B team still. Okay, Pau Kubas said no again. But we can go back to him in like January, particularly if he's not playing. We'll go back to him in January and just give it another go. Give it another punt on the sign-ins. On the negotiations. Right. Oh, why are some of these loans finished? I don't know why some of these players are on their way back. Okay, I think I want to get to like... How far through the season are we? See if we can get halfway through the season. If we get to 19 matches. Where's De Zerbi? De Zerbi has gone to Villarreal. Wow. He's only 53 in my game. I guess they're only 8 years in the future. I mean, he's quite young right now. Right, Javier is back but injured. Dominguez is there. This is bad, right? Okay, let's play Moreno. Sevilla are not pushovers, though. Okay, let's go with that. This is going to be a tough match. What is this song from? Oh, it's Bad Piggies. Right. Let's try this. $800, really? It's not showing me the prediction. Why is it not showing it to me? 7.8k. Who puts 7.8k in? No one's gone for a draw. This is 100% being a draw now. But I'll refund if it's a draw. Yeah, that's a lot. Go on, Dominguez. I mean, this looks like it might be our highlight. The wing-backs ploughing forward. Ball into the box. Williams' head over the bar. Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what is that? It looks like some kind of... It's not binary, but hexadecimal number. Oh, good interception. Martin. What's like the... Oh, I need to watch... Is anyone watched that, like, the new stuff about training schedules and stuff? Oh, go on. Back post. Nico. That's on side, surely. Yes, he is. I thought it wasn't going to give it. I thought it wasn't going to give it. What was the new transfer bug? I can't remember what it was now. It was something weird, wasn't it? I wonder, like, what the best way to exploit the game is. Like, obviously not to prove that you're any good at the game or whatever, but just for, like, a bit of fun in exploiting it. That's got to be a goal. Oh, my word. What a save from Aaron Ramsdale. That was some save. Zealand's video. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it said that they make zero difference. Is that what it is? Was that the conclusion? Did he do this himself, or was this like a no? Because I don't think evidence-based foot manager's doing it anymore, is he? Was that the conclusion that it makes no difference? What was it, that adding training makes no difference, or changing what they do makes no difference, or? I think the gains and losses from it are so marginal it doesn't do it. He took someone else's data. I think the gains and losses from it are so marginal that it's like pointless. Ugh. I never do it. I've never done it. I've never done training. I maybe did it 1 year and I got bored doing it. Because I don't think it makes a difference, and I'm not confident that I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. And I feel like if there is the other thing with the training schedules, I was like, if there is a right way or a wrong way of doing it, and it's not giving you feedback on what that is, then I feel like it's either overpowered or underpowered. It's either overpowered or it's pointless, right? There's not enough visual feedback to know what should work and what shouldn't work. There's not really anything from real life to tell you which way around those training schedules should be, because those training schedules are fairly vague and, nondescript. So at that point, it's like, well, what are they actually doing? Like, maybe if we're training attack, our attack skill goes up, but, does it? Probably not. Yeah, rest is really good. I know that. Actually, putting in a lot of rest is actually good by a very small difference. Lots of rest. So, yeah, so resting a lot is good. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people who... I think that's what RDF does. He puts lots of rest days in, because he gets fitness. That's what I ought to do here, to be honest. I ought to be putting more rest days in. I don't make enough of rest days and resting players. I always feel like I need to be developing them. But I shouldn't. Yeah, I know, right? You just rest it all. I think it's good for... so it's good for team cohesion. That is one bit it's good for, team cohesion. So that's the other bit. But, and I think fitness, right? If you do the fitness training. But I think generally it's more reliant on how good your coaches are and stuff as well. Like, a lot of players will hit their peak anyway based on what they are. Ooh. Montolio. Hernandez. One. Oh, I thought we were in then. Oh, we might still be. Sanchez. Hernandez. We're all set up for... Oh, he's gone back out wide. There was a ball into the box there. Oh, because he wanted the goal, the greedy man. We're still going here. Is this going to be their highlight? Or are we going to win this back? End of the highlight. I'm still 10 behind Real Madrid. But I can live with that for now. They're still pulling away. 9 behind Barca. Can I run fast? At the minute, no, because I pulled my quad, so probably not. Probably not, Dave. Why'd you ask that? Can I run fast? I'm not too bad. I'm pretty quick when it comes to football and stuff. That's a good goal. But like generally, like I used to be quite good at running. I'm a better long stamina runner. This is the SAS skin. There you go. This is the SAS. This is the SAS skin. SAS. I don't like skins that change too much, and I feel like this one changes about the right amount. Like, I feel like this skin gives me improvements to the game without messing with what I'm looking at, which is what I like. Sprinting is definitely harder to get good at IRL compared to long distance. Probably, yeah. You could definitely train to become a long distance runner, whereas it's quite hard to train to become a sprinter if you're not naturally fast or you didn't develop that at an early age. Certainly. I'm not bad at sprinting. I used to do sprinting in school. I used to be a runner in school. But I feel like I just don't do sprinting often enough. Like, I think, so what did I do? I went to like football trials once and I was just like, my sprinting was, maybe I just had an off day, but I was like, why is my sprint so slow? But I was like, when I was actually playing, when I actually play, I'm pretty quick at the sprint. So I don't know. I think I might have like, I think I might be like, it might be the agility, right? So I can do the sprint on the turn a bit easier, which maybe others struggle with a bit more. Whereas like starting from a stop and then running, I'm not necessarily like winning that, but you're not doing that in football anyway. So maybe I'm slower acceleration and better. Slower acceleration, faster. Oof. But a decent speed. Come on, we don't want to draw here. I haven't made any subs. I'm such an idiot. My players are tired. I'm going to rest them after this match. We're going to give them a rest because I haven't done a single substitution. I guess the players are probably pretty pooped right now. So we'll see. Right, come on. 1-1. Another draw. I don't think we've lost too many matches this season, but yeah, just a draw is annoying. Wow, I've just seen you can get Greg's top trumps. What the hell is that? I'm still 5th here, but we're now 12 points behind. Okay. Nice is next. Okay, what did I say? I wanted to rest him, didn't I? Rest. I'm just going to give them extra rests because just give it a go. Get a team bonding on there. They've basically got no training this week. Dave. How goes it, Dave? Wait, have you been on PUBG tonight? Have you been on have you been on the marbles? Don't tell me you've been on the marbles. Oh, World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Jubs, how's goes it? I feel like I miss all of Dave's streams now. I mean, that's partly on me, I think. WoW Classic Hardcore. Oh yeah, I forget you could do that now. That you can like, is that all wrapped up in like the same subscription, or do you need a separate subscription to do it? One sub for all. How does it work? Is it just like, so have they, do you go back to the old graphics and the old gameplay, or does it stay, is it up to date with like the newer, like, I think it's a mixture. It's like a 50-50, isn't it? Where it's like some of it's the new stuff and some of it's the old stuff. Unless I'm wrong. Anyway, thank you for the raid and welcome in, guys. I'm playing Football Manager, as you might be able to detect. And yeah, we're doing okay. If you die, your character is done. Oh. Did it used to be that way? When was it that way? When was it one and done? When was it a hardcore? Oh no, you're doing classic hardcore. Sorry, but the classic one you can do, right? You just do yeah, hardcore mode is new. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll say classic isn't that way. That's actually kind of tempting me to play it. I've never played it properly, but actually a hardcore mode actually sounds kind of like it could be kind of interesting. Do you know what? I had some people suggesting, we were talking about games earlier to play, like over Christmas. I don't know how long I'm going to do this Football Manager between now and Football Manager 25. I was playing some other game. I played some Hitman earlier tonight. I played some WWE. And, oh, are you watching WWE tomorrow, Dave? I forgot about that. I need to ask you that. But yeah, trying to work it out. Are they doing it in a grill together? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen anything about it. I've been watching Hitman stuff all week. Yeah, I forgot about it too. I also forgot about it. But yeah. I'm trying to work out what games to play. Like, so I'm going away for a few weeks on my honeymoon. And then, oh, I thought you'd scored then. I'm going away for a few weeks on my honeymoon. But then and then it's like Christmas. And then there's only like a month. I'm like, or like a month and a half. And I'm like, I don't really want to, I can't start a new save on Foot Manager for like a month and a half. Because I imagine mid-February we'll be looking at like early access on Foot Manager. And like, I'm looking at my numbers on my channel and the FM show and everything. Like, Foot Manager's like down. You told me the other day about Survivor Series. Oh yeah, I forgot about it until the other day, Archelon. Like, I didn't realize what day it was. I'm not saying I forgot about it until today. I just meant in general I forgot about it. GTA 4. Yeah, are you calling GTA 4 an old game? I suppose it is, isn't it? It's probably like 20 years old, nearly 18 years old. This feels weird to call GTA 4 an old game. 16 years. I mean, GTA 5 came out. I bought GTA 5 on a PS3. Which is mad, right? There wasn't a GTA game on PS4. I need to finish Red Dead. Yeah. It did. I think it was like the last year of PlayStation 3 games. It was one of the last ones. That and The Last of Us. Your daughter was released the day after Your daughter was released the day after GTA 5. So you know exactly how long ago GTA 5 was. I bet there were a lot of nights where you stayed up, played GTA and looked like you had her like just beside you, and you played GTA 5. Okay, yes, an accurate term. Go on, Ima. Oh. $11 years ago. I'm trying to think, like, so it's weird to think, like, they really got some really good, like, you think early I think that generation was such a leap from PS2 to PS3. But you look at some of the early PS3 stuff and you probably don't notice that much. But about halfway through that generation, or maybe not even halfway through, like a third of the way through that generation, like, they really started to find HD and stuff like that. And, like, you look at GTA. How old did you say GTA 4 was? 16 years, 2008. Yeah. So what's that? It's 2 to 3 years into the PS3. They start to like really get something out of like PS3s and Xboxes. I feel like they've not done that with PS5. I feel PS4 they made some advancements, but like I feel PS5 is just like, or Xbox One S.
Bag of balls.
I feel like they've not really like it's. I know it's marginal improvements, but Bear Island Comics. Thank you very much for the follow. All your followers get a football stick. Ooh, Javi. Just devs sometimes figure out. Yeah, that's it. And I think like a good game to look at that is like Uncharted. Like Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 were all on the PlayStation 3. But Uncharted 3 compared to Uncharted 1, like graphically is like quite a big difference. Uncharted 1 is still a bit PlayStation 2-y. Like there's definitely some nice HD. Like they definitely upped it with the HD, and that was a big like whenever I think what it was. So when I first got, it wasn't my PS3, but something else, I wasn't running on HD. Maybe my Wii, I wasn't running on HD. When I switched my Wii to HD, I was like, what the hell? Console cable is so much time. It does take a long time, yeah, and it's not worth the effort. Especially the optimization or whatever. And like graphically, like what do they even do? What can they do? I mean, there's a lot of stuff they can do, but like, is it really worth it? I suppose is the question. Let's bring on Cesar Cordoba. Let's bring on Marcos Ruiz. Let's bring on. We got one more sub. Boya Ramirez. Let's do that. Look at the Switch. I mean, the Switch is awful, isn't it? I didn't buy it. I'm still like not buying a Switch. I bought a Wii U. I think I paid £100 for my Wii U. To be fair, from like when Argos or Game or someone were dumping them. But and like that was really, it was only like they'd only been out for a year or two. And I was like, the Switch is like, the problem is that I was like looking at all the Switch games, like the Switch is just getting Wii U games. Like there's nothing like coming out on Switch that I didn't already play on Wii U. To be fair, I think the only reason it's not a lazy gen for Nintendo is because they just rehashed a load of Wii U games. There is silly amounts of RPGs, that is true. I ain't got time for all the RPGs though. I mean, I got my Vita for that. I got loads of RPGs on my Vita. I'm going to take my Vita away with me on my honeymoon. And I'll probably finish. What was I playing on it? Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, why am I conceding at this point in the game? I need to finish. I'll probably finish Final Fantasy 9. Vita was awesome for them, yeah. I'll probably finish Final Fantasy 9. I only play it on holiday. I need to finish Persona 4 Golden. But I haven't played that. If I load my save file, I bet it was like 6 years ago. What else have I started on there, not finished? Probably one of the, I think like the fourth 999 game or the third 999. If you know, 9 doors, 9 stories, 9 characters. I don't know what the name of the game is. Zero Escape. That's like the series, Zero Escape. Yeah, I'm like 60 hours, 70 hours into it. I'm on like the penultimate or the final dungeon in it, and then I just stopped. It's so dumb, but I think it's because like I'm like 60 hours in, but I could be like another 20 hours to go. Because I could, I think I'm also I think I was at a weird point where I had to decide whether, yes, Cordoba, I had to decide whether I was going to just finish the game or if I was going to like optimize, right, and just keep playing and do the best I can. And I think I couldn't decide, so I just stopped it. The PS5, all the stuff. Oh, the what edition? Something edition, collector's edition. All the stuff in its high value. Yeah, I mean, I think I've got 3 and 5 as well. I think I own them. I just never got around to them. I've just bought. I was saying earlier, I've just bought Cyberpunk with the expansion. And I've got like on my Steam account, I have Baldur's Gate, and I've not played it. I could stream Baldur's Gate. Does Baldur's Gate have stream integration? I don't think it does it? I don't think it does. What is that game? I've got so many weird games in my Steam library. What the flip is that? When did I get that? Baldur's Gate 3 does. Does it? You can let people choose dialogue choices. Oh, do I want people to choose dialogue choices, though? That's kind of like stream playing it, though, rather than me, I guess. Right, yes, Sanchez. I could do it. Take Your Heart edition. A plushie. Do you know what I've got? Do you know what I've got and still haven't played? I think I've got Ni no Kuni. I had the Ni no Kuni collector's edition. Or my ex-wife did, I think. But I've got that somewhere. And Ni no Kuni 2. I might have Ni no Kuni 2, like, thingy. They've learned not to. Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't know. It could be funny. It's quite a long game, though, isn't it? Right, we ended up winning this. Nice. I've got Dragon Age to play as well. Too many things. Yeah, the little Welsh character. Do you know who he sounds like? He sounds like Rod Gilbert. Every time I hear him, I think of Rod Gilbert. I thought it must be Rod Gilbert doing the voice acting. but it's not. Rod Gilbert or the other one? I think it was Rod Gilbert, yeah. Drippy. His name's Drippy or Drippy. Drippy or Drippy Nose? Drippy. Yeah, the little Welsh elephant, yellow elephant thing. Yeah, the collector's edition had a little plushie of him. He was great. Yeah, it was like a little like Pokemon-y type game, wasn't it? With like sort of like a Final Fantasy 12 type combat, if I remember correct. I never played the second one. I ought to play them. I think there's like some DS ones as well. I bought this. This is so weird. You can just buy these on Amazon. Like, where is it? Like, I might take this on holiday with me. It says Nintendo DS, but then it says new Nintendo 3DS. But I don't think there's any 3DS games on it. I think they're all DS games. So I think it's lying. But like, you can just buy this shit on Amazon. It was incredible. But there are 468 games on this, apparently. All on Amazon. Like, I don't know how they get... I mean... How is that, like, not stopped? I can understand if you bought it, like, on some dodgy website or eBay or whatever. But there's, like, loads of these on Amazon. Nintendo DS multi-game. So it's got about 20 Pokemon games. I wonder if it has Nino. I wonder if it has the Ni no Kuni game. I can't remember if that was 3DS or DS. The little Ni no Kuni game. I mean, there's some weird stuff on here though. Who wants a lone view? A lone view? A lone move. Bone share. That's fine. All right. What? Wait. What the hell? Oh, no, no, okay, we're playing Getafe. Okay. How much? Oh, my players are really tired. Okay, let's go with that. Can you just download DS games for... Can just download... Not on your DS, you can't, though, Archelon. I can play... I can download DS games. I mean, you could root your DS, yes. This cost me like 10 quid or 15 quid, which is probably the same as the SD card to do that to my DS would cost. So I'm better off just doing this. It says Pokemon album. On PC you can. Yes, but my PC is probably about 40 kilos. I don't think it fits in my suitcase, if I'm honest. Okay, 40 kilos actually, I say it's exaggeration. It probably isn't too far off that. Once you have all the things. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to mention Poker Rogue. I'm surprised that Poker Rogue hasn't been like Poker Rogue. A Pokemon fan game. But that's just in browser, isn't it? That could be a good fun thing to play. I sort of like my roguelites, so any decent... Yeah, yeah. Someone mentioned it the other day, Jubs, and I said, yeah, David played that. Oh, do I have to log in? I have to log in with something. No email required. Discord will do. Is this safe? Access your username. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken down. Oh, it didn't work anyway. It didn't log me in. That's for another day. So yeah, I need to like if I find a really good rogue, like I've been playing one called Vampire Hunters, not Vampire Survivors, Vampire Hunters, which is like a It's like Vampire Survivors, but like a 3D shooter. And it's all right, but it's just really addictive. Like there's nothing especially great about the gameplay loop, other than it's quite addictive to play. I'll probably play some after the stream. What match is this? This is match 16. 13 points. Oh no, Barcelona gone top of the league. Wait, what's happening with Real Madrid? Real Madrid drawing. Surely I'm not. Is he just not updated? Okay, it didn't update. That was why. Oh, we drew that last game as well. I think Frostpunk was a good one because Frostpunk let you guys make the decision. Frostpunk let me make the decisions, but let you guys vote in my little parliament. But you didn't control. You could sway the vote, but you didn't control the vote. That was actually kind of cool. So I think we would. I think my Christmas game when I'm back from my honeymoon. I think my Christmas game is going to be Frostpunk. I think we'll play some more of that on stream. That seemed like a kind of cool. Right. Pokemon Auto Chess. Is there a Pokemon Auto Chess? Pokemon Auto Chess is tempting. I mean, Auto Chess is basically the thing that... What was that game we were playing on Dave's thing? Kingdom Arena? Kingdom Arena? Arena Kingdoms, that was it. I was the last person to play that in September in Dave's Discord. All right. Real Madrid are winning now. Best Christmas thing computer ever made a Flash game. Mousebreak Christmas naughty list. I probably have some Christmas games. I'm really going to type Christmas into my thing. That's Agatha Christie. Right, okay, I don't have Christmas. Is it not Christmas game? Xmas? Xmas? No. Santa. I got a game called I Hate Santa. I've got a game called... Right, okay. I don't think I can play that on stream. Tiny Stories Santa Closes. Or Viscera Cleanup Details Santa's Rampage. I Hate Santa. What the hell is this? And why is it... How has it ended up in my stream library? Oh, this is a VR game. What the hell? All right, it's in someone's shared Steam library. Teamfight Tactics. Yeah, I have played Teamfight Tactics. Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yeah, it's a special Santa one of Viscera Cleanup Detail. I don't really like those games, though. I mean, they're alright, but it's like a power simulator, isn't it? Viscera Cleanup Detail. I've got Viscera Cleanup Detail, Viscera Cleanup Detail Shadow Warrior, and Viscera Cleanup Detail Santa's Rampage. First, yes, Cody, your first 5 minutes. Right. Substitution. Stop forgetting substitutions, Si. Flipping hell. Moreno. Marcos Ruiz. Who's Iram Serra? Oh, he's not bad. Let's give him some... I am worried about giving players game time, like... Is Javier Fernandez playing midfield? Oh, yeah. We've been training... He's the one we've been training in midfield. Let's drop him on. See how he gets on. You sent that nearly 3 hours ago. Yeah, this Twitch is definitely bugging. I've sent the fish anyway. You'll see the fish soon. Mindless chill games. Yeah, definitely. Do you know what I liked? There's one that's sort of like that, but it's like a robbery one. I forgot what it's called. You were sent at each level give you 10 famous people who've been bad that year had sent a run out of course, and instead you put on a large boxing glove and you'd punch their head, fly off their neck. You have to make their head go a minimum target. Okay. Oh, it's like the clubbing one or whatever it is. Yeah. Like one of those things where the things bounce and they hit mines and stuff and keep going and going and going. Although you have just reminded me of, if anyone wants a really good Christmas game, it's probably free or like, it's certainly on mobile. I think they did an updated version. There's a game called Little Nightmare. Little... It's not called Little Night. There is a game called Little Nightmares. It's not the one I'm thinking of. Little Inferno. Little Inferno just for me. Oh, I've got the theme tune in my head now. Ba, 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 ba. Little Inferno is like, basically, Little Inferno, you just burn stuff, right? In it to keep yourself warm or something, right? You get delivered, you buy presents and you burn them in the fire for Christmas to keep yourself warm. And that's all you do in the game. But it's kind of cool. A good name for it is a Pyromaniacs game, yeah. Sounds meh. What, burning things? It's a burning things game. Little Inferno. If I got it on PC, Little Inferno just for me. Oh, Little Inferno Ho 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 Holiday. Is that free DLC? We don't paid for DLC. £3 for the holiday DLC. When did they release that holiday DLC? Oh, that's recent, 2022. But this game came out years ago. 2012, yeah. Why did it say buy Little Inferno? I already own it. I'm going to show it to you. FC25? No. Apparently it's awful. I want to show you Little Inferno. Oh, Little Inferno is ready to play. That was dead quick. Why am I changing my internet on Monday? All right, we've got Liverpool next. The 1st of December. Do I save Liverpool for Sunday night? How far through the season am I? Okay, I've got 3 Champions League matches. We've got Super Cup. We've got Copa del Rey. Got quite a lot of matches. So I'm going to stream Sunday and Monday, and we'll stream this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I do a lot, I could get through 20 games. Maybe. We haven't done that many tonight, actually. What did we start with? Juve tonight, didn't we? Did we start with Juve? Or did we start higher up? We start with Juve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only done 8 games. Let's do one more. Well, I haven't been that live that long. Let's do the Liverpool game. Oh, what was the prediction? Which game was the prediction for? It was a draw, wasn't it? It was for the Sevilla game. Right. Prediction is open for Liverpool in the Champions League phase. Champions League phase. Liverpool are 8th right now. And then I'll show you Little Inferno. Little Inferno just for me. Or maybe we'll do 2 games. I want to finish the season before I leave for my holidays. You're backing your lads. You've put the prediction in. Is anyone going for me to win against Liverpool? Would anyone like some good points? How's my team? My team is full strength. We're doing it full strength. Oh, 8,000 on me winning. I wasn't implying you had to be that confident. Someone put a point on draw. Please, someone put 1 point on draw. Just to be super troll. Then you can take home all the rewards if you put 1 point on draw. 1,000 points. Someone's very generous. You only had to put 1 point on draw. So right now, if you go for draw, you have odds of 12 to 1. And with 10 minutes in, it's still a draw. No one scored. No one's even had a shot. It's getting more and more likely it's going to be a draw. We're getting some shots. It's going our way so far. No, nothing for Liverpool. Liverpool have possession, but we're getting the chances. 12 minutes in. I'll see if I can sway the predictions a little bit. 15 minutes in, Liverpool haven't had a chance. "20 minutes, Liverpool haven't had a chance, and I now have possession advantage." Do you think this? We haven't had a highlight. Do you think this might be a draw, chat? Ooh, it's closed. Oh, and the first highlight is up now. Aymar. Hey, what's wrong with you? Okay, Montoliu. That's going to sound really weird on the VOD, me just doing that when there's no music. Did bolding affect my confidence? Sometimes. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes. But you just have to embrace it. That's life. You know, lots of things can affect your confidence. Weight affects people's confidence. Acne affects people's confidence. Like, at least bolding, you can make it work. I mean, the thing is, people will just give you shit for it. But, you know, apparently it's the only part of life where it's acceptable to give people to give you shit for it. I don't know why, but, you know, it is. Ah, well, Cody, that's because I'm live on other platforms. YouTube. How come I didn't use Finisticide? Because A, because it's expensive, and B, because it doesn't really work. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It just like stops thinning or whatever. It's kind of pointless. Why would I want to hang on to thinning hair? Like, my hair was never amazing anyway, so. You just end up spending all your money on a product that barely works. Yeah, if it doesn't suit you, I get it, but like, I think it looks fine on me. Here we go, Imar. Yeah, it's busy on the shorts. I don't know, it was busy earlier. I accidentally stopped. There was like 30 people earlier on the shorts, and I pressed the wrong button and stopped the shorts feed, and I don't know why. Well, the shorts feed's always quiet. That's not a penalty. That's outside the box. Oh, don't point to the spot. That's outside the box. That's 100% outside the box. Yeah, the shorts feed's always busy. I don't know why. If you're in the shorts feed and you're just lurking, no one will do this now. If you're in the shorts feed and you're just lurking, say hello. just give us a little wave if you're in the YouTube shorts feed. If you're just chilling in the background, maybe you're doing something. You support Athletic, do you? It's an interesting club. They have a good philosophy. Okay, Cody, you're obviously one of them. But you were already talking. Could just be bots, could be anything. That was not a penalty. How was that a penalty? Yeah, only Basque players. It's kind of a fun challenge for Football Manager. I got some Biblao shirts here. Right. I mean, Liverpool have come back into this game a little bit. We were all over them to start with. I think I'm going to qualify still there. I'm on 9 points. Should be enough to go through. I probably didn't need to risk playing my top players for this, but if we get a draw, we're pretty much sewn up and through. Bermuda Hodges. Yeah, you can. Yeah. There's a few teams that you can edit. It's kind of cool. I know who's doing it. Work the space. I wanted to do it myself. Oh, how has he missed that? That should have been a goal. He met Valverde at the changing rooms when he went to do the stadium tour. Valverde? Why? What was it? Why was Valverde there? Real Madrid's Valverde. Oh, is that the coach's name at the minute? I thought you meant the player. I didn't know what the coach is. The coach Ernesto Valverde. Is he the coach at the minute? He is. I thought you meant the player for a minute. He's been in charge twice, 4 times, hasn't he? 4 times. Obviously, I don't see him in this game because I replaced him. He got sacked. He got kicked out. I don't even know where he is now in my game. Whoever put points on draw. You know, yawn. That is true. If I was to do that, all these names, what country would I choose where I have to do like similar to Basque challenge? But you couldn't do it like The Bilbao specifically chooses, Basque region, which is kind of awkward. You could, like, there aren't other regions you can choose, I don't think. Maybe Catalan is probably the only other one, right? But even then, it probably wouldn't work. Is Catalan in the game? They got Jerry Halliwell play for him. They got a player called Darwin. Oh, it is Darwin Núñez. Do you remember last year? No, that is you. Do you remember last year when we were playing Football Manager and Liverpool signed a player called Darwin Núñez, but they got rid of the old Darwin Núñez. Yeah, he got Kvaradona. Yes, I've had a few French players. I've had a few French. I mean, we're all right. Like, we qualify for the Champions League every year, but I just can't keep up with Liverpool. Not Liverpool, Real Madrid. Real Madrid are just like unbeaten every season. Yeah, you can have French players at Bilbao. A French Basque. As long as they're French Basque, you can have them. I had Aymeric Laporte, for example. Well, Laporte is Spanish now, but Antoine Griezmann, yep. Jean-Luc. Oh my word, Aymar. Shouldn't they all be Spanish because Basque only? Yeah, but the Basque region also covers the south of France. Oh, what a free kick. He doesn't score many free kicks, but we take those. Who went for the draw? Cody was laughing at it a minute. Jean Augustine. No, it's Jean. It's a double barrel name. John something. Is it? I've rotated already a little. Marcos Ruiz. Oh, I haven't got time actually. Forget it. I already have. We've already brought on the subs. They scored the goal. The subs scored the goal. Fufu, how's it going? Jean. I want to say it's like Jean Maleko. Yes, this is Champions League. Yeah. Who's Haitian? I've got a Haitian football shirt here. Oh, I mean, I need to stop saying I've got like a lot of football shirts. There is a Haiti one somewhere. It's going to be a draw? Are we paying out on draw? Or is something going to happen in the closing moments? Yeah, this is Champions League. This is a good result. You put all your points on a win. I'm sorry to break it to you, Cody. But actually, we did pretty well there. Do I believe in God? No. Wait, what is the question? Do I believe that there's a possibility that there is a God? Maybe. Do I believe in a God? No. Do I believe that in the God, whichever God you want to assign as the God? Definitely not. The chances of that are astronomically low. It's a basic probabilities. Right. Was it Leipzig? I'm gonna find that player. Jean. He's probably retired now, actually. Jean. Oops. Jean. Not Todibo. Jean-Victor Makenga? No, that's not it. Jean. Oh, he was in my team. I should just go back. Oh, Johanko Louis Sean. This guy's Basque. This guy's Basque French. He's not bad, actually. He's not a bad player. I just never found a use for him. Actually, what is he? He's only 28. I'm going to scout him again. He might be a useful right back. Who would argue that the odds of Christian God is legit are quite high? No one would argue that. Well, I'm sure some people would argue that, but they would be wrong. Statistically wrong. By most scientific metrics. Almost all scientific metrics. On the subject of if there's a God. Oh, the Mitchell and Webb one, yeah. And then I ask you the question, which Christian God? I mean, the idea that there's a God or one God or any God, or even that it is a God. Like, there are infinite possibilities there are infinite other possibilities. which make odds astronomically low, literally astronomically low. Right. Like the idea that one particular denomination of religion, which is closely related to about 5 other religions, uh, just happened to get it right somewhere around 900 years ago, but also didn't get it right because they change it every 6 months or every 600 years or whatever. Um, and that group of people got it right in Western Europe, in Southwestern Europe, or South Mediterranean Europe, is probably pretty low, given the scale of human history. Like it suffers from a little bit of recency bias, given of centuries, a couple of centuries recency bias. And there's just no proof for any of it. The history of the Catholic Church is pretty astonishing. You could say that, yes. I don't know what. It depends what you mean by astonishing, but yes, definitely. Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Morgan Freeman always does the voice of God. Reading the life of the saints really surprised you. Yeah, but why does that surprise you any more than reading Lord of the Rings or reading Harry Potter or reading the Quran? Like the life of the saints is in the Quran. There are saints in the Quran, or there are prophets in the Quran. And why the Catholic version? Why not the Church of Latter-day Saints version? Or why not the Orthodox version? Or why not the Mormon version? Well, that is the Church of Latter-day Saints. They were actual people with no incentive to lie. Just because they have no incentive to lie doesn't mean that they were right. And it doesn't mean that the stories about them are true. Recent ones. Who's an example of a recent one? Give me a recent one. Give me a recent saint. Oh, because you just have to be beatified to be a saint. That just means that that just means someone did good stuff. That doesn't mean that like anything that proves God happened. Why are we in like theology hour? I feel like I've been blindsided into theology hour. Padre Pio, Carlos Acutis. Right, let's start with this one. What did any of them do? Like that's my question, right? What did any of them do that was like worth like supernatural phenomena? Reading souls. I mean that I mean people who do that just do like they just like it's like what's his name? Derek Akora. Or like look up like I can't believe I'm losing. I need to pay attention to this game. Look up Juju. Like why would you believe like why would you believe about Padre Pio and not Juju? Why do you yeah, he had this like did he? Right. Why do you not believe in Juju? Why do you not believe in voodoo? How do I explain demonic possession? How do you what do you mean how do I explain demonic possession? How do you explain that it is demonic possession? That's like you've hit a logical fallacy. Oh my word, that hit the underside of the bar. You're telling me that something else that is happening is demonic possession rather than the other way around. CMB, thank you very much for the sub. Like demonic possession could be explained by a number of medical reasons, and B, every religion, every major religion has some kind of explanation for these things. Witnessing levitations, you don't know why they would lie, because they want you to follow their religion. That's why they would lie, because they want you to follow their religion. But okay, even if I saw someone levitating, why would I believe the explanation of it is a demonic possession? If I saw someone levitating, why would my first go-to answer be demonic possession? When there are, I don't know, 20 other reasons I could think about as to like why that could happen. Well, there are infinite reasons why that could happen. Why would demons be my first go-to? Or even the existence of demons? It doesn't make any sense. Jobs is just... If anyone's religious, like, don't be offended by what I say. I'm just, And I'll probably go to bed soon, so it is quite late here. So the conversation is not going to go on forever. If I saw someone levitating, I would think, okay, A, is this a magic trick? You know, I've seen David Copperfield levitating. I've seen David Blaine levitating, but I don't think David Blaine or David Copperfield are possessed by demons. Do you know those do you know, this is kind of funny. I don't know where you live in the world, but if any of you live in like near or have been in a major Western city that's a relatively touristy location, you ever see those people who are like dressed like Yoda or whatever, or dressed like someone, and they're like levitating, right? And they're sat there and they're like levitating in the air, or like they're like a golden statue, right? And I had some religious students that were convinced that these people were possessed. And I said, what do you mean they're possessed? I was like, you know, they're always holding a staff or a stick or something. There's literally a bar that goes up the stick, down their arm, and harnesses in their back that holds them up. It's not like demonic possession, but my students were convinced it was demonic possession or like magic or juju or something. I said, no, it's not. But that's the thing, right? Like they had been given an answer to what it is in religion. It's not religion at all. It was just like there's a stick in the. It was a magic trick. It's not even a good magic trick. Right, come on, let's get a goal. But they were convinced these people were levitating, and that explains Juju. Watch for Dan Redhall or DeCarlos. What am I watching? Like, even if I saw something with my own eyes, why would my explanation be demons? It wouldn't. I would say I don't know the answer to why that happens. I wouldn't say that's demons. I would say there is a scientific or medical reason why that is happening, and I don't know what it is. And now I've lost the rail Sociedad. You on draft day? Probably not now. It was too broken, the mode. There are probably 522 million possibilities that I could explore before I came to the conclusions of demons. Because the only proven way of freeing a person from demonic possession would be through Catholic priests. No, it's not. It's not at all. These things happened before. Catholicism and happened after Catholicism and happened in every other major religion. Like they do similar things in Hindu, they do similar things in Protestant, they do similar things in Orthodox, they do similar things in Scientology. There's definitely not the exclusive trick of Catholicism. And even if it was, why would it explain demons? Demons is still not the logical answer. Maybe the answer is to wear a little white collar, and maybe that's what fixes the problem, whatever the problem is. Maybe it's something scientific. The immense likelihood is that there is a scientific explanation, or it's a magic trick, or it's a medical disorder, and none of the other things. Isn't it funny, since the advent of television cameras and mobile phones, we don't really see miracles? How many miracles are caught on a mobile phone? Genuine ones. Right. Like, I'd have to imagine that TikTok would be full of miracles every day. Could you imagine the TikTok feed full of miracles? It just doesn't happen, does it? Just suddenly miracles stopped. Right, I want to show you guys Little Inferno. Let's get out of this. I'm losing too much today. Metaphorical miracles happen every day. It just makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. None of it is the logical conclusion you should get to. It's only a logical conclusion if you don't think about it and someone tells you that's what you should think. All right. We are going to... What button do I want to press? I want to stop YouTube's, because we're finished with Foot Manager for the day. Right, thank you very much if you're watching on YouTube. I'm going to be on Twitch for maybe another 20 minutes or so. But I'll be back live. If you want to join me on Sunday, I'm selling football shirts over on Tilt. There is a 10% off. I'm giving away an Ajax 2000 shirt as well. So if you want to join me over on Tilt, there is a link for some free money. Free money? Free things. Wait, why is that? Why is that stream ended? Oh, it hasn't ended. Oh, I messed up my... That makes more sense. Alright, well, that worked anyway. Oh, Cody said yo in that chat. No, thankfully no one spoke in that chat. If you want to join me, there's a link. That'll get you £10 off over on Tilt as well. But I just want to show Little Inferno. Little Inferno just for me. Bye-bye, YouTube. Right. Free of the demons. The demons are gone. I want to press that button as well.